because I just picture a cluster of bacteria.
You wouldn't like if I gave you a chocolate-covered almond cluster, you wouldn't think that that's terrific?
I would eat it, but I'd be mad.
Okay. Sorry, continue, Brian.
It's basically bacteria that lives frequently on the skin or in the nose of a person. And that's how it becomes transmutable.
What I want to understand is, does everyone have it, or you only get it and then it stays?
Well, everyone has bacteria, but this particular type of bacteria is how you transmit it from one person to another. So no, not everyone has this particular strain of that bacteria.
Oh, so if you either have it or you don't, it's not like you can get it?
You can rub up against someone, or something can like come out of their nose.
And then you're cluster effed.
You can get something as simple as like skin infections or pimples or boils or cellulitis.
But is it like herpes? Do you carry it forever?
I'm not exactly sure. I haven't gotten there yet. But you can also get...
The surefire sign that you have it is that you get like a boil on your face.
Yeah, that's what they call like the minor rate. You can also get meningitis and pneumonia and all this stuff.
If you take a good look at my right cheek, and I know this is not a visual medium, but on my right cheek I had a cluster of something pop up on my cheek this week. I hope to God that I don't have the superbug.
It was just a little bit of a powder from your donut.
Oh wait, whoops! Oh, I should have tried wiping it off. I am fine. I'm fine. Wow, I cured staph with a tissue.
That is scary. Have all you guys had chicken pox?
Yeah, I had it. I had it
like a year ago.
I had it at 30 years old.
That's right.
I just got chickenpox.
I remember that.
If you go to my other website, my non-Best in Show website, it's sandwich.com for my old band, www.sandwich.com. Feel free to check it out. If you click on the pictures
Join
section.
them in the chat room.
Yeah, so go over to the pictures section and click on pox, and you'll see a step-by-step, one-by-one picture, day by day, as my chickenpox developed at 30 years old. It's really one of the more hideous things. No, there's no sound to it.
No, they say
you guys should watch it after.
Oh,
instead
boy.
of, yeah. No, come on.
They say it's worse when you're older. I know you didn't get it when you were younger, but did Joy say, "Oh, this is much worse than I had it when I was a kid"?
Well, how would she know?
It's more dangerous when you're
older.
It's
It's not that it feels any different. It feels crappy either way. It's just that when you're older, you could die from it, and you could, and actually, it could make you sterile if you're a guy because it attacks your gonads.
Oh, that's lucky. Can I get that again?
Is it more dangerous when you're older because your nails are longer? You could just scratch your skin off.
My nails might go clean through to my heart while scratching my chest.
My cousin had the chickenpox, but he had a chickenpox that developed on his pee hole.
I don't think that's chickenpox.
No. He had chickenpox, and it developed on his pee hole. So every time he had to go urinate, he would have to take a bath for like 15 minutes for it to open up, and then he could go. Pee-pee.
What do you mean? It blocked the hole?
Yes, it formed over the hole.
I had that too.
Not your cousin that I know.
No.
Because I'll never talk to him again if that's the case.
I went to this bachelor party in Haiti, and I got that like a month later too. I didn't know you could get chickenpox twice either.
I think chickenpox are delicious. A little bit of hot sauce, deep fried.
I don't think
breaded.
that was the chickenpox. I think that was herpes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
What?
You guys ever had a sexually transmitted disease? I never did.
You want to find out?
Let me see.
Well, technically, chickenpox are herpes though. Chickenpox are herpes.
Yeah, so are cold sores.
Are they chirpies?
Yes, they're chickenpox are herpes zoster. Herpes zoster, which is the same disease as shingles.
Thus spoke herpes zoster.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's great.
And if you get shingles, you got to watch out for the AIDS because your immune system is really low.
Oh my God! I think you should watch out for the AIDS anyway.
True.
It's just a personal bit of
You
advice.
should always keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, the AIDS. Just do what you can to avoid it at all costs. And chickenpox and herpes zoster.
How about polio? Is that still around?
No.
They cured that?
What's
Is it the big danger smallpox?
Did someone just recently contracted polio?
That's
or
what I
something?
mean. Somebody did contract
get
it.
out of
In the
here. I swear to
States,
God.
yes.
Yeah.
Somebody contracted SPAC, dude.
Louis Pasteur came up with the cure for polio in
Thought it was gone. Thought it was gone. It
teens.
Polio came back and said, "Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years."
Oh my God!
What about
Keep an eye
TB?
out for the
TB is
AIDS.
bad too.
TB still
polio.
exists.
Polio.
TB.
You think ultimately the end of humanity is going to be like from some strain of bacteria?
It's going to be the super staph,
Could be
super
the
staph
staph,
infection. It will stop being able to treat our little staph infection.
I thought it was going to be the flesh-eating disease. Whatever happened to that? That was like the scariest thing going at one point.
I'm still afraid of killer bees from before.
That's right, Mexico. They let them out.
Yeah, I'm just
Isn't that like
Creeps me.
explain.
So did Shaolin.
This creeps me out so much. I'm looking over, and I'm not sure if the camera is really giving this justice, but Chris has got his hand kind of like draped over the back of the
it's been
of
like
the
that
couch,
for the whole show.
and he's just like gently scratching and caressing my buddy's head on the other side of the
I had
couch.
my hand
It's
on
like-
his head the whole time, no problem. And then since this conversation started, I've been pulling on his hair, getting really grossed out. That's what's been happening.
You're scratching
He
his
looks
head.
a little scared.
I'm a priest, and I'm tugging about on my buddy. What am I going to do?
I hope the person you bought that from didn't have the staph infection.
Or the AIDS, or anything.
Especially after you
I
put...
totally messed up my Keith costume to make this call.
Oh, you didn't have your Keith costume on?
Okay, so
nice.
that nails it. Deja's actually dressed up like Keith.
Oh, she said that a while ago.
Shouldn't we be all just be boiled? Shouldn't we be boiled in some sort of alcohol?
You mean covered in boils?
No, boiled in alcohol to get
okay.
rid of all the bacterias
What would you rather
and
have?
bacteria bees.
What would you rather have, AIDS or herpes?
What kind of question is that?
You could live with AIDS.
Herpes?
Herpes?
Would you rather lose $20 or get hit by a bus?
Yeah, no, I'll take herpes.
I'd take herpes too.
But at least if you had AIDS, you could lose 20 pounds.
You could lose if you diet properly. You could lose it with herpes too. That's all.
No, it makes you gain weight.
Oh my god!
Those little things are heavy.
I still haven't lost my herpes weight.
All right, what would you rather get, herpes or chickenpox where the pee hole thing happened for 4
If
months?
there's anything happening to my pee hole, well,
Herpes forever,
Chickenpox,
or
chickenpox.
chickenpox over the pee hole for however long you
will
have
the
chickenpox.
herpes be on my pee hole? Could you guarantee me it's not on my pee
I
hole?
can guarantee you the herpes will not be on your pee hole.
But you've got
Herpes.
herpes now for life.
But you have herpes for life. But you
and,
would go.
and with the possibility of passing it to your loved one.
Passing it to someone that I'm having sex with, I don't have to worry about that.
She ain't doing anyone else. So you would rather get her.
I got it.
No, I would take the else off of it. Yeah, I have no problem with that.
What would you rather, Keith? The chickenpox over the
I
pee hole
cannot
or the
imagine
herpes?
anything happening to you, poor little guy.
I would rather have the herpes because I'm never going to have children and I have to leave my mark on the world somehow.
I would rather do the chickenpox for a couple of months.
I
right?
would, yeah. I'd suffer through the horrifying prospect of having chickenpox on my...
Junk.
Yeah. And I'd be done with it afterwards. I wouldn't have to live with it
You
for the rest
wouldn't
of my
be though.
life.
You'd be prone for a recurrence.
What?
For a reoccurrence. I called it a recurrence. I'm just sitting here woozy right now, thinking about something covering up my pee hole. I stretched mine. I want it to be open wide. I don't want it to be blocked. I don't want anything to happen with that.
I don't even
You're a
touch
monster.
that.
You're an absolute
Filthy.
monster.
What do you mean? No, I'm not a monster. I'm a priest. I'm just a priest.
I'm
It's not a
sorry.
monster. It's a different costume. Yeah, I don't want to... All right, ready?
Yes.
Here's your question.
Go ahead.
And this is lifted from a movie that I never saw. Jessica Alba,
Okay.
she has herpes.
Yes.
Wants to do it with you.
No. Don't even go anymore. Yes.
Jessica Biel,
Okay.
with herpes,
Yes.
wants to do it with you.
Okay.
Which one do you take?
The Beal.
Ew, she has herpes.
You did that. You just flashed back to Best in Show episode 1. You did that to me.
Did I do the same joke then, too? It's funny. So, hey, I don't know what you guys want. Clamato.
Speaking of Best in Show 1, what are we going to do for Best in Show 100? Any ideas or not?
Oh, I have no idea. We'll probably make a big
We didn't do
plan.
that yet?
Everyone will forget it, and we'll come in here and say, "Oh, wait,
I want all you guys in costumes.
I'm dressing up like James Joyce.
this is episode 88 right now, so we're about 3 months away. We're 3 months away from.
Yeah, baby, 88!
Oh, wait a minute!
I forgot she was there.
It's gonna be it's a dramatic moment in the history of Best in Show. What's up?
Nice. I keep almost grabbing this clam beer and drinking it down. I gotta get
Dude, just drink it. Be macho. What we thought it would be funny if we spiked Keith's monster drink with some Clamato. What he didn't know was by spiked, we meant hold him down and poured it in his mouth. Because for some reason he wouldn't know that he was being held down. Hey, I think I'm